A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're ready now for the anthems. Now that was impressive. Fernandez finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy reads the game better than most, and it's very important that they've got somebody like him to stop the opposition. He's got an eye for space that might open up too, and I think the manager will be hoping that he can provide what they need at both ends.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So off we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Molina.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Tagliafico gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Simeone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez. He shifted it to the flank. Simeone finding himself in space. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Paredes. Now it's Simeone. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi. Chance, surely! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Some good work on the right flank here. Romero spots it and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing, and he was quick to react. Spread it left. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Molina. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Simeone. Paz. Now it's Martinez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Otamendi. Fernandez. And it's Paredes. Otamendi. Romero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Simeone. Paz. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Paz. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Paz, looking for the run. Molina is wide and looking to get onto this. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paz. Oh, good spread. And Simeone. Now this could be a chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Out of play for a throw. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Otamendi. And it's Paredes. Deftly out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a goes for a shot! And no mistake! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Algeria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Not a hint of offside here. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Simeone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's on it, can he get away? Plays it in low. There's the shot, and again! And there's a goal! Argentina are level! Martinez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Simeone wants to run onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Has to go back here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Simeone. Tagliafico. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Paz does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. And he plays one through. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Now it's Simeone. Algeria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Played in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Simeone. Tagliafico. Martinez. That's a sharp pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Played out towards the right wing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Simeone. Oh, they can break here. Fernandez. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Señoras y señores, deseémosle todos un feliz aniversario de casado a un miembro de nuestro club de fans.